It's not 3D3. We are on Arlington and 29th Street. Right behind me, a horrific crash just took place. I don't really do a lot of crashes. I'm being honest here on A Million Hits, but this one sort of struck my attention because we had some fatal hit and runs that's occurring in South LA. So this one is a pregnant woman who was obviously struck and killed driving in this vehicle. Now the UPS vehicle was either in the street. They kind of park in the street. That you see that a lot with the Amazon, the UPS, a lot of mailbox trucks or the mail trucks kind of pull over, and that's been an issue in South LA for quite some time, to where you're driving down these one-way streets or the side streets, and then you get a big truck blocking that one lane. So maybe this might be a wake-up call. Unfortunately, somebody had to lose their life in order to, put that out there. But going there for God, for the young lady and the baby, obviously, that was in her stomach as she was traveling down Arlington and 29th. Unknown why this person would, possibly hit and run, but then given the fact that the truck is severely damaged on the right or the left passenger side from the rear end, it's easy, if we know Arlington, to hit a car that's over to the side. I'm not trying to give him any excuses on why he would, even run, but he allegedly hit him and ran, got caught at this park there on 3rd in Jefferson, in which the paramedics treated him at scene. You could see the major damages on his knees and lower part in the area of, his legs. But at the same time, they're going to investigate this as a manslaughter, and he's looking at multiple charges, including running, invading, and if he was intoxicated at the time. He didn't look to be. So I'm not passing judging anybody who swerves around a car or avoids hitting a car, whether they drunk or not drunk, on a one-way highway. Literally, Arlington is so tight, and running to a pregnant woman obviously could try to, have some sort of defense. But UPS definitely is involved in this horrific crash. Unknown again if they were pulled over, but it looks like they just were pulled over on blocking the lane like most trucks are doing. And we're asking these Amazon, UPS, any other delivery services to pull all the way over, even if you got to park in the red, and get that ticket, because a lot of people are swerving in our communities and obviously are coming up under some sort of, last minute ditch move to try to save their life and others.
The car behind it, if you can see it, is a black BMW traveling southbound Arlington at a high rate of speed. As the vehicle entered the intersection here at 29th Street, it clipped the back of a UPS truck that was making the delivery. The vehicle ended up spinning basically out of control. I think possibly launched airborne and collided into other parked vehicles. During the process of that collision, a female passenger was ejected, and also a rear passenger was. They both were injured and pronounced deceased here at scene as a result of the collision. When the vehicles came to rest, the driver of the vehicle that was speeding exited the vehicle and took off running on foot. Some good Samaritans gave chase, stayed with him as they called 911. He eventually was captured, taken into custody for that incident several blocks away. Currently right now we're processing the scene. We have not identified the bodies yet, so we're working on all that. And the suspect was transported to Nearby Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and he's being evaluated right now.
So the total number of fatalities at this scene?
Two. So there's like a female Hispanic and a male Hispanic, possibly in their 20s, maybe early 30s, but we're not sure yet.
In Harlan, gmail.com 1. The best gumbo through LA. You will love it. If you want something hot, something fresh, something real nifty to fill your tummy, in places and different events, you can take some nifty gumbo 5. You love 5s on hood. Yo, Mac in. We're holding Harlan, gmail.com 1. That's my homeboy, King Five Fingers Uncle. And he has the best gumbo around LA. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street.